everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. This is episode 2. Last time we began our adventure, we created our forest gnome monk from Apocalypse, and we escaped the Nautiloid after recruiting Lae'zel and Shadowheart and us to our little team. However, we're on our own now, and we find ourselves in the fleshy remains of the Nautiloid crash, and we're on a beach, and our objective is to find a cure. That really is it. That's our main quest. We got a bug in our brain, and we gotta get rid of it.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots have seen everything indeed. Okay, so we're going to inspect the mangled fissure. Some gold, let's go. Okay. Oh, Shadowheart is right ahead of us and unconscious.
I should speak up.
With her spiky D20. Oh, interesting. You can reach for the artifact first. I definitely feel like it's just going to be one of those situations where you got to reach for it, and immediately she like wakes up and goes, "Oh, what are you doing?" So we're just gonna wake her up. You know, she's already got trust issues. I can tell she's very guarded about the artifacts, so we won't risk that. Wake up!
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Ooh, okay. They're doing a lot of focus on that one. I was hoping you might know that, because I was too busy being so far behind in the combat encounter that I didn't do anything except loot the battlefield.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
What happened to our gift friend? Well, she remembers the ship and remember falling, then nothing. These are both kind of clueless, so we'll say now what?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We want to stay together.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
This is where we part ways. Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Okay. Shadowheart will remember that. Let's go find our Gith friend. I just know that Shadowheart would just say, "Ah, and I don't care." I don't like her. Daughter of Darkness, companion. Continue traveling with Shadowheart.
Something the matter?
Okay, let's have a look. Let's actually have a chat first. What's the story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Bruh. What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways?
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
Okay, so pragmatic. Ask her a question and she's like, "No point, let's just get it done." What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Information. Huh, family? friend? A lover, perhaps? Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about. That at least allows that puts the ball in Shadowheart's court. If she's like, no, it's okay. But then if I push, she's going to be like, leave me alone. Leave me and my artifact alone. You know, getting that vibe. Seems personal.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
I'm going to use the Dragon Age logic and just be like, well, let's get the approval up first, and then we'll push for the, hey, what's going on? How am I holding up to in your estimations?
I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Thanks. Turn to other matters. Let's have a look. We should get to know each other a little more. I'm assuming that means I get to ask a personal question, and she's going to be like, leave me alone.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
She likes being the mysterious one. We have to rely on each other. Easier if we knew each other as well.
Easy is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
If you're not comfortable, I won't press you.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Okay. We'll get there. I'm not about to stand here and say, why are you still here, okay? I'm a changed man. Right? Alright? We're not doing Morrigan 2.0, alright? I'm a smarter guy. Even though I got Morrigan in the end, I'm a smarter man for my mistakes. We're gonna leave. We're just gonna keep things at arm's length. And then we'll get there. You know, it's early days. We only just met. I won't be freaking out anytime soon. I won't be asking any stupid questions. Look at my little run. How could you not be in love with this adorable little forest gnome? Let us look at the barrel, as you wish. Dead Fisher? It's a good thing that it's not like dead NPC. Highlight enemies with left alt, of course. Oh my god. Intellect Devourer. I'm scared. We made a friend with us. I don't want to come across a dead us. The interesting thing is, I guess we can really kind of scan ahead and see what we're wanting to look at. There's a lot of dead fishermen here. I don't want to jump. Mangled fisher. I guess I just want to scout my battlefield, at least from what I can see. Maybe we should actually check the interior of the ship. Bucket of fish. Do we have hunger and thirst? Like, do we have to eat upon rest? I'm just wondering that in terms of status. I don't know if that's going to be a thing that'll come into play. I'll also have to do a giant inventory sort. We'll go into town, sell some things. You know, see how we go. Oh, okay, so fish is camping supplies, so that seems like a good idea. You're sure to collect food and drinks. You'll need them to restore your health and resources when taking a long rest. So there's not like hunger and thirst as like a meter per se, but there is obviously, you know, some camp supplies for resting.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Water and red apple. Fisherman ship is destroyed. Now I was thinking in terms of webcam placement that I was like going to have it here and then I guess in combat do this when there's like more party information available to us on the side. So, you know, like, while it's not super relevant, I'm going to be hanging out down here where I usually am. I feel like that's a little bit easier. We'll see how we go. Play it by ear. Maybe I'll just stay here forever. Who knows? We're on a beach. We're inspecting. I feel like gold is very important. We're gonna need supplies. So I'm a little gnome, and I am looting things. Cool. A mysterious liquid has dried in the bottom of this bottle. Okay. Let's take it. Do you like... Interesting. I don't know if we're going to pick up anything that's, like, kind of curious. Like, you have an examine, but you don't have, like, inspect or, you know, anything like that. So I'm not really sure in terms of items like that, if that's going to be anything notable. So I'm kind of, like, in the... Oh, nice. I have, like, the idea of picking up everything, because maybe something will be useful. Fuck yeah. Okay, what do you think of my hat, Shadowheart? Because my guy looks quite impressed. He looks happy with himself. I do like that we've already got icons for if we've already examined something before. That's very nice. An abducted commoner is dead. Yeah, I think... Oh! We've got a couple of intellect devourers that have run away. We're going to take a look inside the ship. Oh shit, we are in battle. Okay. The intellect devourers no longer think of us as
stay back.
Either friends or nothing.
Could be lethal.
High ground rules. Positioning is important. Okay, hang on a sec. I guess you can just take a look at the situation and be like, if I'm higher, that's going to be a great idea to keep that high ground. It's over, Intellect Devourer! I have the high ground! And then... Ah! Get out of here. Level up, baby! So, I'm assuming this is going to be like a... In terms of leveling up, like a... I'm wondering if this is just out of combat, or whether we have to level up at like a rest or something, or at camp. Intellect Devourer Cerebellum. An alchemical solution. Combine 3 of these to create a suspension, an elixir of psychic resistance. Intellect Devourers are born of the brains of humanoid mind flayer thralls. What is it exactly that you are holding in your hands? I could take that. Very good. So, yeah, we're not friends of these intellect devourers anymore like we used to be, where they just ignored us. We're looking for Lae'zel in particular. And then we're also going to be looking for us, because, I don't know, maybe us will still recognize the bond that we shared. Who knows?
Have to keep going.
Let's do a firebolt. I like that we've got an action that isn't a spell that is also magical, so that's nice. Igneous! I don't think us is going to be too happy that we are destroying its friends, though, so hopefully it doesn't find out. I'm enjoying this combat, though. I think this is very nice, and I like that it's all sort of like D&D turn-based properly, instead of like Knights of the Old Republic could be a little bit crazy. So I did end up utilizing the pause quite a bit for that.
Quite well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Exactly. Okay, so we can level up whenever we want. Gotcha. Our first level up of the game. Oh, it goes into a full screen too. Monk level up. Health increased to 17. Very nice. I was wondering if we were going to do a dice roll for the health. Your total hit points are determined by your class, constitution, and relevant racial traits, and they increase with every level. Okay. Actions. Patient defense. So attack rolls against you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on dexterity saving throws. Step of the wind, dash, double your movement speed. Jump no longer requires a bonus action. Very nice. And disengage, no longer require jump no longer requiring a bonus action. So you can retreat. Cool, cool, cool. Add class. Oh, cool. Multi-classing, a general tutorial. This advanced feature allows you to build powerful combinations of classes at the expense of higher level class features, and you can only level up one class at a time. So I could become a monk something, and there's potential for that. I'll think about it. I don't think I'll multi-class right away, right? I think I'll leave it alone. The fact that we can multi-class is very cool. Giddy up, cowboy. Let's accept. So, health increase and some new actions. Very cool. Okay. Shadowheart, level 2 cleric. We have the same amount of health. We have unlocked a spell slot. Channel divinity charges 1. Channel divine energy starting with 2 effects. Turn undead and an effect determined by your domain. We have turn undead. Pray to turn all undead. Whoa. All undead that can see you. Interesting. For 3 turns. And it ends upon taking damage. Invoke duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion within 3 meters of the illusion. Attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. I love that we have we're going to have a good variety of characters with different stuff to play around with. That's awesome. Awesome. Except Shadowheart is now a level 2. So now I've got all of this that I can do. So I guess if I know that I'm going to get attacked on a turn, I patient defense for when that comes through. So we're only sometimes going to get a brain. We're not always going to get a brain. Now, let's get an idea about where we are. Let's get up to this chest. As you wish. Arsonist's oil. Coat your weapon in an oil that transforms the target's fire resistance to fire vulnerability. Targets that are immune are unaffected. 'Twas then the squires tossed the oil. It splattered the cambion, and all at once its skin of brilliant carmine dulled to dark, red like cheap wine, and the fiend vented this sound of anguish I almost pitied, for its very affinity for fire was now undone. Awesome. So can I get oily hands? Can I put oil onto my hands and get weird with it? Let's get weird with it, guys. I'm oiled up, I'm ready to go. Potion of speed, a spiked bulb, and a caustic bulb. Okay, so we've got like throwables. Throw slime-covered bulb. Exploding on impact. So these are the I don't want to be just like throwing the weapons I'm picking up. You know, I can throw this stuff instead. Gain an extra action, a +2 to AC advantage on dex saving throws, and double movement speed for 3 turns, but you will become lethargic after. And this is incredibly well done. You're like, what the fuck is this? It tells you what it is. I really like this because I'm probably going to need this a lot. So, lethargic, consumed by exhaustion in the aftermath of haste. Can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. Very cool. This solution ripples and splashes of its own accord, almost like it's trying to escape the bottle. Awesome. Sticky sap-like substance trickles down the spikes of this bulb, and soft to the touch and covered with a thin layer of colorless slime. Very cool. And yeah, I'm going to be reading my items, very much so. I think, I'm not sure how much of this ship we have available to us to explore, but let's go this way.
Find a way forward.
Let's go deeper into this. You've stepped on a surface that could become dangerous if affected by fire or lightning. Okay. Good to know. Most surfaces like this can be washed away with water.
What's in here?
Love that we can climb. That's very nice. So there isn't like this, that's out of reach. I like that we can climb. A skull. The top of this skull is cracked with the lattice of shallow fractures and a void bulb. Throw this alien bulb to target and possibly pull in nearby objects and creatures. The numerous suction cups on this ball expand and constrict rhythmically, as if breathing. They latch onto anything they can get a hold of. Very cool. So at the moment, I'm a little garden gnome. I'm picking up everything. We'll see how we go. We got Mind Flayers to loot, so we should loot them. And a potion of healing, very nice. Don't stand on the fire, I guess. I really think that we've got to try and find Laser. Oh, who's this? Oh, what the fuck? That's a ghost. Oh, it's Astarion. Okay, he's just standing here.
Very well.
Hello, were you in a pod?
I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Okay.
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily. Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
No? Oh, bro.
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Ooh. Okay. This was a trick then. What am I getting robbed? Come on, bro. Is every single Origin character, were they all on the Nautiloid in different little pods tucked away, I wonder? And we've got to go and pick them all up? If this is a robbery, you're off to a bad start, Elf.
I just need information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Interesting. So it's like you're kind of antagonistic with characters, but then you have like this moment where we're like, oh, you and me, we got worms, baby. Let's hang out. Put the knife away and I'll tell you everything.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same where the roles reversed.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Interesting. Okay, so we've got situations where even in dialogue with other characters, that will also gain approval or potentially disapproval with other companions based on how we act. Very nice. Baldurian. Those raised in Baldur's Gate know the city well, for better or worse, so I can introduce myself. I'm a Baldurian too. Silent protagonist moment. Like, can we... It'll be just fucking incredible to play a character that just says nothing. Just be a silent protagonist. Just, yeah. Good. We'll introduce ourselves.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Yes, unfortunately. They'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Yeah, interesting. This is also an interesting thing is I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp. So, like, are we allowed to just have everyone fucking rolling around with us, or are we going to have a party limit? We've got to have some people go to my camp. I don't know where that is. We don't have a camp yet. So, like, if I have Astarion coming with me, if we find Lae'zel, she's like, you replaced me with this white-haired looking doofus, you know? So we'll have to figure that out. Control it. We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
The Pale Elf, okay? Party line. Your party is shown on the side of your screen. The portraits show your character's health and conditions. Drag the portraits apart to split the party. Oh. Oh, I see. That's very useful. Level 1 Rogue, who also has a level up straight away.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Well, hello. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Can't immediately be like, what's with the teeth, bro? Interesting. Now, another thing that we can do that I figured out when we were rescuing Shadowheart is
Whatever it takes.
Shadowheart can also talk to Astarion, right?
Well, hello.
Oh,
What
no.
can I do for you?
No. No? Okay, hang on.
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction.
I like that. So they'll comment on things. So if I pick
There's no time to waste.
Shadowheart, and then if I talk to a character, it's still, yeah,
Yes.
interesting. Not what I expected, because I guess when we're on the ship, Lae'zel spoke with Shadowheart, but I guess only because Lae'zel freed her from the console. So it was like contextual conversation. I can't just like
Keep a blade close.
pick Astarion and then talk to Shadowheart. It'll just like go to my
Something the matter?
character. Okay, we'll try and figure that out, because I guess you can go character select, but then because they're locked in dialogue or they're unavailable. Yeah, like so, because so now Apocalypse and Shadowheart are in dialogue, so I can't even. Yeah, all right, interesting. We'll figure it out. Just wondering if like we can have characters that are not our character talk to one another, I suppose. Let's level up Astarion, our rogue level 2. You will get cunning action, hide, dash, and disengage. Very good. Keep up, buddy. I already had those.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Okay, there's gonna be... I'm gonna have to get used to the fact that I can't just click on the character to change them, and I have to
Wits and
click on
blades,
their...
Always sharp.
I've got to click on their actual thing. Okay, so Astarion also has a ranged attack, so we can have a look and see what we're dealing with. So, we've got a dagger and a short bow, and also Astarion's underwear. Embroidered into the cloth, if you're reading this, you managed to bed or behead me. Either way, you got lucky. He actually has that written onto the pants, which is crazy. Tasteful boots, made of tough, well-worn leather. These boots have survived years of use. A once fine shirt that's seen years of cuts, tears, and careful repairs. Clearly someone cares about looking good. And eccentric clothes. And padded armor. Very cool. What was the... If I press tab, I can see everyone's. There you go. Man, I can actually read everyone's underwear. There you go. Don't know why I didn't check that earlier. You know? First things first, what's going on with everyone's underwear? If pants could brood. Also, very fancy underwear. Look at that. Goddamn. Shadowheart's clothes, a little bar of standard issue cloister soap is tucked into this outfit. Smells like lime and religious fervor. My underwear is very nice. It has belts. Make sure that I'm not going to get pantsed. Very good. So would I be able to like okay. Yes, I can. I can just change everyone's stuff. Using this armor will increase your armor class, but lack of training will give you disadvantage. Yep, you can immediately just start shifting clothes around. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can. Oh, no, I can. Oh, yeah, there you go. I am Astarion now, baby. What are the logistics of this? You know what I mean? Like, anyone want to talk about the clothes swap that we just did?
Something the matter?
Yes, it appears I'm wearing your underwear. Oh, that's funny to think about. So I'm wearing Astarion's underwear now. And Astarion is wearing Shadowheart's. Okay, sorry guys. Alright, everybody go back to your original clothes. I was just having fun. Okay, is everyone back in their original stuff? Cool? Good? Yes, very nice. Can I put Astarion in a frumpy hat? Oh, I can. That's good. That's very good. Astarion is going to wear the frumpy hat. Anyway, focus up, everyone. Let's go and look for Lae'zel, right?
Have to keep going.
Lae'zel's got to be here somewhere. This is where we...
Let's have a look.
Yeah. Well, we're, this fog of war. We're doing well. Ooh, a lute. Interesting. Many a bard's first instrument. This lute is heard in taverns all across Faerun. Very good. Gotta have a lute with you if we have a bard at some point. And thieves' tools. This collection of hooks, picks, and wrenches is extensive enough to pick any lock if you've got the necessary skills with a sleight of hand check. Awesome. Ooh, and it's locked. So here we go. We can use our thieves' tools to pick a lock, or you can find its key. Your thieves' tools will break on a failed attempt. So hang on a second. What is the skill required for lockpicking?
Right tool will do the trick.
It's thieves' tools, dexterity, and sleight of hand proficiency. Nice. So I've got a +5 bonus. I can add a bonus. Oh, this is nice. This is very nice because I'll probably forget that guidance exists. So it is very cool that the game will also be like, you can have this if you want. For 10 turns, and it's an action. I'm curious about the recharge is once per turn. I've got nothing to lose by doing it now. Let's do it. 6 to 9 bonus. It's a potential that I could fail, you know what I mean? That was close to failing, but I just really wanted to make sure that I succeeded. There you go. Nice. I got a leather helmet. Layers of leather were boiled and molded to create this rugged cap. It still smells a bit of tannins and some gold. Now, I'm not good at that. I can see that I've got guidance for... Oh, okay. The turns are ticking down. Interesting. So you gotta make that count while you're doing stuff. Obviously, I'm not fast enough for that. Now, in terms of my leather helmet, none of these guys are proficient with light armor. Ooh, okay, you can actually choose to have armor or just clothing. Default. Oh, and this is how they look in the camp. So they get comfortable in the camp. That's very nice. So Okay, Astarion is proficient in light armor, so you can slowly kind of check all of these things. Shadowheart's proficient with light, medium, and shields. And I am not. So it's interesting that when I am in inventory for my characters and I put the light armor over to another character, it still says not proficient, because I guess it's thinking about me. So we can have Shadowheart wear a leather helmet, which is interesting. I wonder if she'll be like, this is awful. Why have you put me in this? I'm curious to know if there's... Yes, there is. Okay, so you do have the ability to just straight up hide the stuff or show it, or hide during dialogue. So that is nice. Shadowheart's hair goes into a little side piece while wearing a hat. She puts her hair down. That's really cool. I love that you can change their hairstyles based on what they're doing. So Astarion's wearing the hat, and Shadowheart is going to have the helmet, but we're going to hide it, okay? Because she's got nice hair. That's how that's going to work. And I'm going to wear the circlet. Shadowheart's lent me her circlet. Provides it's wear a touch of elegance, but no additional protection. I'll keep it warm for you. There you go. Wonderful. We will also most likely speed up our gameplay as we progress through this game. Like I said, this is very early days, and I'm just going to enjoy myself, okay? I do just want to enjoy myself and see how we go. So that's what we're looking forward to today. Just enjoying ourselves, and we're going to try and make sure that we're covering the map to find characters. So we have Astarion and Shadowheart. Lae'zel has got to be around here somewhere. There's seemingly a portal here. That looks like I'm going to get sucked into a black hole. An ancient sigil circle.
Survived the crash.
Oh, footprints.
Goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Okay, everybody's talking. Can I inspect the footprints? No. I'm wondering if there's sort of like a situation where you can, like, look at your character sheet and do, like, investigate. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to figure out the length of how Dungeons and Dragons this is, I suppose. Like, can I do a investigation check? You know, can I do that? Is that possible? I guess that'll just come up in situations. So it looks like the footprints go off in this direction. Let's investigate the ancient sigil circle. It's always a good idea.
The sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Anyone magically attuned want to tell me what's going on there? I don't think it's a good idea to touch something dangerous. It could literally just suck me into a portal and we're gone. However, I will say, in regards to the footprints, there are footprints there, and I can't see any further footprints, but I am going to go in the direction that the footprints were at least in initially, because I'm like, maybe they've stepped into this portal looking thing, and that's why the footprints are stopped. Or maybe there will be a body here somewhere. Where was the dead goblins that Shadowheart was talking about? Here. There are dead goblins here. Were they slain in the crash, or did someone kill them upon escaping? A supply pack and a goblin bow. Healing and a goblin scimitar. I'm just going to pick up everything for the, like I said, for selling and stuff like that. Anyone here? You can enter a different portion of the ship.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
Oh shit.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Okay. Is this the mind flayer? Before I got bonked on the head?
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you.
Yep.
You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
That's got to be the worm, though, right? Give in to the emotion. This isn't right. Step away. And no, you should be furious, shouldn't you? Interesting. I think we're seeing like the mind flayer doing the desperate mind flaying as it's on its deathbed with this worm. I am no thrall of a mind flayer. I should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Ooh. Okay. Take advantage of the lapse, break free, and concentrate on its thoughts. Can I? No. I'm like, can I? In dialogue, I can't. I can switch characters briefly, so I can at least take a look at our character sheets. So in terms of an intelligence check, Astarion is our most intelligent. That I wonder... Oh, hang on, wait. Why? Astarion is in dialogue? No. That I wonder... Okay, I can't have Astarion also enter dialogue. I'm like, maybe he could do the focus on the thoughts thing. Apparently not right now. Let's concentrate on its thoughts. We have... I'm gonna give ourselves guidance. I'm gonna do guidance. So we have a bonus of 1 to 4. Let's roll this dice. Oh, nice. I passed anyway. Very good. Intelligence check succeeded. Big brain.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Oh god. Okay. Oh, sexy. Kiss the mind flayer. Not really the thing that I expected to be doing today. Where's its mouth? Okay, submit to the feeling, lean in as for a kiss. Or wisdom, resist the intrusion with everything you have. Well, look, I'm not really looking forward to being suckled upon by a mind flayer. Don't really consent to that one. Can't we find an apple in my inventory or something? Would you like fruit, sir? I'm going to resist this intrusion with everything I have. We're going to roll a 15 and get a +3. Get out of my head, you fiend! I have a partner already. No tentacles in my orifices. I'm taken by the woods. I'm a forest gnome. I'm a man of the forest. Get out of here.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
I love this narrator, by the way. Love the description of these things. I do feel like I am actually listening to a DM. It's awesome. close those eyes forever or leave it to die slowly. I almost want to... Oh, man, this feels like such a classic, like, party members in a Dungeons and Dragons game doing something that they're not supposed to, but there's a part of me that wants to see if there's an alternate thing to do here in regards to the Mind Flare. I'm going to leave it to die slowly, but that's also because it's staying here. So let me see. Is this also ticking down still? It is, even though my inventory is open. Is there a proper pause? There's an entering a turn-based mode, so I guess I can do that, and that slows things down. So my thing here that I'm thinking, Shadowheart has concentration, which means that I guess she can't do anything else right now. Their concentration might be broken when they take damage. Okay. Makes sense. Is there... and... like, what if I use a potion of healing on the Mind Flare? What if I do that? Its condition is dying. I love being able to look at the character models. It's very cool. I think... let's give it something.
Alright, what now?
Drag actions, spells, and items from your character sheet and inventory here for quick access. So I could do that. I can also go into items. Do I not have... did we not pick up, like, food at one point? I picked up fish. Oh, I guess all the food goes to camp supplies. So, like, is there an actual... So anything that's like food is camp supplies. So it's not like I can be like, here's an apple, bro. We do have camp supplies pack, so can I can open this. Right, there we go. So thinking of this, right? Could I put this in here? Because it's not a healing item, like a healing potion. I don't expect it would work, but there is like this mindset of the fact that it does count as like supplies. I don't know. I don't know if it counts as sustenance, you know what I mean? Okay, it has like a... I can't use it. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. No. Shit. Yes.
What can I do for you?
Hello. I made a mistake. I clicked on it. I was meant to...
Watch your back.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out if I can use the item on an enemy. You know what I mean? That's what I am looking for here. But if I click on it, I will just heal myself.
The monster's tentacles twitch weakly. It won't last much longer.
Is there a way for me to use items on enemies? Surely, right? Shadowheart has the ability to cure wounds, so heal a creature you can touch. No effect on undead and constructs. So if we were to have... there you go, 100%. So we could heal the Mind Flayer. There you go.
Take cure.
Oh!
For the best. Death is too good for it.
Oh. It healed, but it killed it. Is a mind flayer treated as an undead? Creature is dead. Is an aberration a construct, a type of undead, and therefore it cannot be healed and therefore dies? A potion of speed and a void bulb. Okay, interesting. I was just curious, right? I'm just curious. All right, we'll end our turn-based mode. We'll exit that. Okay, it has died. Blah. It tried to. I mean, it did try to lure me in for sustenance. It's only fair that it ends up dying. But I was, I was curious. I was curious. So that was the Mind Flayer responsible, and it was desperately trying to save its own life by absorbing us. And I guess this was nearby the control room, perhaps? Should we keep trying to find Lae'zel somewhere? Now let's head out this way.
Moving.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna catch on fire. Hang on. Everyone stop. Everyone stop.
Looking ahead.
So if I try and do that, I'm gonna catch on fire. So I should go up and around, I suppose. Just realized that, like, I'm gonna catch on fire. Gotta watch my environment. I want to take that damage. I'm very curious about the ancient sigil circle, but we'll leave that alone for now.
Better not be cursed. Broken. Must have been here a while.
I'm not seeing any other footprints on the ground right now. We're going up and around. A lot of traps that have apparently been here for a while. We have a dirt mound.
I need a shovel. I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Well, I've got a shovel now. What's in the dirt mound, baby? Oh, nice. Let's go. Wooden chest. I have an arrow of acid. Corrodes and disfigures whatever it touches. And gold. Very nice. Just the one arrow. Shouting. Okay, we've got a gate. Baldur's Gate. Let's open Baldur's Gate. Oh, hang on. The people have appeared. Please, the goblins are on us. Oh.
You stupid bastard! Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
Oh, shit.
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
I was like, well, the goblins are dead. Oh! So, but there actually are goblins. Ooh.
Get him! No!
Well, that went well.
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach!
Yeah.
And suffer its sting.
Okay, bro. Suffer its sting. Whoa, hello, there's a lot of people in here. Okay, so we're in combat. I was like, maybe they were lying to try and get in, because the goblins are already dealt with. But there you go. We have wargs. Zakrug, the goblin boss. Paradin, Goblin Trackers, Ramira, Zevlor, Bugbear, a Booyah, and a Brawler, Barth. Okay, so Will is another one of the Origin characters. So there you go, he's shown up. Let's get in here. I feel so bad. Lae'zel's probably just like on the beach somewhere, and I have tried and failed to find her. Very good. Okay, let's go for the ranged attackers immediately. So let's have... It looks like I can at least make it up here for one of them. So let's start with this. I'm climbing up, baby. And hiya. Oh, punched in the head and baya one more time. Booyah. Nice. Very good. And then we'll make some progress up to this one. My turn is over. You. Guess we weren't really expecting combat, so. But I should always expect combat, I suppose. Now from here, I do have a chance to get you. Could also start one of these though. Disadvantage outside normal range. I'm like, maybe I could help people down here. 27 on the Bugbear though. We do get the high ground opportunity, so that's very nice. Let's do that. Let's try picking out the weaker targets. Also have Firebolt for this too. Nice, 7. Double movement speed. I could have, like, maybe that would have been smarter to do. Can I just dash anywhere? Can I go up here? Oh, I do dash now, so then I guess... Yeah, okay. We'll learn. I should have dashed first, and then I would have been able to move more.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Okay, so Shadowheart does a bunch of stuff. Turn everyone undead. Yeah, let's do that immediately. Magically change all aspects of your appearance. Grant another creature advantage, I think. We'll have Shadowheart. Shadowheart can't really do much with this situation either for now. We're just going to get ourselves to a high ground and just get them from a distance. For now, cannot hurl a fireball. Unfortunately, not strong enough to do the fireball on anyone, so it's unfortunate. Can't really do much there. I guess I'll do a guiding bolt on wait, what am I... okay. I can't really do anything from down here. I'm just gonna end my turn. Sorry, Shadowheart. Ow. Shadowheart can heal Apocalypse next turn. Oh, rallied. Okay. Oh yeah. Everyone is now rallied. 8 temporary hit points. Cool. Whoa, that was so far away. Grease!
Sickle and sword!
Arms of Hadar. Alright, so Astarion is greased and oiled up. Okay, so let's finish this beast here. Oh! Oh! I've slipped. So was I greased as well? Oh man, the grease spread to all three of us, not just Astarion. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, nice work. Okay, well, how long am I... Oh, there's just grease. There's grease everywhere! That's the problem. We've been greased. You bloody arsehole. Okay, so if I... Hang on, so if I dash now... Then my movement speed is okay, but I'm also greasy. Oh, I see, it's green. So if I'm green, I'm moving through grease. The issue is I was gonna really enjoy my high ground advantage here, but now I'm just greasy. Sadly. Alright, we'll go over here. Go over there, Astarion.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Oh. Damn, well, there's the goblin boss. We helped, guys. We did stuff. I'm helping.
No mercy.
Nice, we saved the grease, but then we critically missed on the attack, sadly. Shadowheart, you're doing amazing. I like being able to see where we are health-wise on the turn order. That's nice. Ray of Sickness. Imagine missing. Okay. Damn, did they skip my turn because I'm lying down? Did getting up was my turn? Bruh.
Let's move.
Brother.
Another fight. Let's
Oh no,
go.
hang on, I can go. Our turn is both at the same time. Okay. Oh, I have to go through the grease, and I don't have ranged attacks because I am a punching boy. I could do Step of the Wind, so double my movement speed. Jump no longer requires a bonus action, so watch this. Watch this. Step of the Wind, baby. Hi-ya! And then we're going to jump down here. I'm going to lose HP if I do this. Okay, if I jump there, I will lose HP, but I can jump here and be okay. Oh! Very cool. And now, can I move? I can just keep jumping. Yeah, I can just keep jumping. Hell yeah. Because it's not a bonus action anymore. Hell yeah, so I'm just jumping over here. That's how I get myself down. And then I still can move and take an action. Look at that. There we go. That's how I get to my guy. But I don't have a bonus action anymore because I did dash. But if I want to, I can just continue to now jump. It does provoke an attack of opportunity though, so we're not going to do that. Do Step of the Wind and just keep jumping. Keep jumping, baby. Alright, nice.
Let's have some carnage.
Yeah, for you, you're good. You're good to go. You end your turn. Alright, Shadowheart. Let's get down here. Alright, we're out of the grease, baby. And let's fire this one. Get you out of here. Wah! Very good. That was a team effort, guys. Well done. Well done. Alright, now let's get involved in the main conflict. Damn, look at him go. Bugbear and the Warg. Why did you... Oh, okay. Oh. Wait a sec. Will... Oh. That's clever. So you can throw healing potions to use it. That's what we were missing. So instead of using it on yourself by clicking on it, you can actually, if you highlight a character, you can throw the item and it has the same effect. Okay, we're learning. That's good to know. So if you don't have a healing spell, you can heal from a distance. Okay. So if I do... Oh, it does cost a key point to do my Step of the Wind, so I'm not going to do that a second time. And unfortunately, it'll be a bonus action to jump too, so... So if I jump, and then I can move...
One day I'll catch a break.
And then I'll be able to at least hit it once. Very nice.
I miss this.
Yeah. See, we are in this conflict. We are doing things. Let's go. We're doing stuff. Shadowheart's going to get the finishing kill, and we're going to be able to claim the renown for this. We're like, hey, you guys, you were having trouble? We helped you out. Bop, bop. Let's fucking go.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Will you guys keep the gate
They
open?
were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
Will they
I just
keep
wonder
it
if the
open?
grubby little beasts had any friends, and if they're nearby.
Ooh, what's this? Emerald Grove Environs. Okay. Gloves of Power, Absolute's Bane. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict a 1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. Blessed by Priestess Gut. These gauntlets provide additional aid to any who bear the Absolute's mark upon their flesh. Okay. So... would that be good for me? I've got Absolute's Bane now, on a hit with a weapon attack. My hands are my weapons, right? That counts. I got some cool gloves. Damn, Bugbear had some stuff. Bullywug Trumpet. Combine 3 of these to create a simple toxin. Yeah, loot the battlefield. Always a good idea. I'm gonna make some money when I go into this town. Plus we've got a decent amount of gold in general. I'm really hoping that those gates just stay open for me. I'm not sure how it works in terms of how they'll just be like... Oh, never mind. Hopefully they'll just open the gates when I arrive again. Will you guys open the gate again? Did I miss my chance? Oh, no, there you go. They'll open the gates. Alright. We'll be back. I'm looting the battlefield. I still feel like we have... Lae'zel to find. For sure. So let's loot the battlefield. And there's an Emerald Grove Environs over here that's asking for our attention. What's this? Oh, hang on a sec. Ancient Sigil Circle, but like not activated.
Here we go.
Oh. Waypoint. Oh, hang on. Is the Ancient Sigil Circle fast travel? Is it fast travel? Have I just been... did I just be like, get that magical shit away from me, and it's potentially fast travel? We need to look over here. look at, there's a whole section of the ship here, which is like the front that we haven't even checked out. And Lae'zel could be right here. Oh, we've just activated fast travel. That's amazing. Okay. That's pretty funny. And now we have a camp, I guess. Holy shit. Okay, it's fast travel. Well, I guess we're gonna find out sooner or later. I really was like, I don't want to mess with the dangerous magical thing right now because I've got stuff to do. Oh, hang on. I found a cage. We've got a prisoner. Hello? Oh, there you are.
You think it's dead?
Zora was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Cool. Okay. I'm like looking around for Lae'zel the whole time, and she is in a cage. Alright. Rather demanding for a woman in your position. Why should I? Don't worry, I'll get them out of here. Deception. This creature is dangerous. Persuasion. Shoot the trap down. We must kill it before it harms someone. And monk persuasion. Ooh, I like this. The Gith Yankee's an intelligent creature just like you. Release her and let us converse civilly. Monks use discipline and ritual to harness the energy inside their bodies, transforming it into explosive power. So in this way, it's going to be explosive persuasion. So if I do this, this will allow me to gain inspiration because it's tied to my character if I pursue things like this, right? Oh yeah, let's try this. Difficulty class 7. As far as I'm concerned, I will probably have guidance used on me often, because why not? You know what I mean? There's no negatives here. Let's go. And even if we don't need it, doesn't matter. There you go. We're like, it's just in case. I'd like to not fail in getting Lae'zel.
Converse with it. I barely know what it is.
But Demaze, if it's intelligent, we can't just...
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
How sassy is my garden gnome? Am I playing with disapproval already? For like, Lae'zel's not currently in the party, therefore cannot disapprove, correct? Say please.
Never.
They both approved, and she was like, never.
Listen.
Oh, that's funny.
Goblins for you.
Get me down.
But won't say please. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I guess we could shoot the trap.
I have something to ask.
That's very funny.
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising.
Release me, or enjoy a future as Geich.
What does Geik mean?
Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming.
Becoming. There's no hope for us, is there?
I know a remedy.
Release me and I will share it.
The Pale Elf and Daughter of Darkness. And free Lae'zel. She has demanded we release her from her cage. Okay, so there is a weakened base.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
Astarion, would you like to do the honors? Nice.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious.
But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Party members that do not get along. We love to see it. Tension in the group. I thought you already had a cure with you right here, and a simple thank you wouldn't go amiss. And what exactly is a creche? Manners is not Lae'zel's strong suit. And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
I thought you already had a cure with you right here.
A pity that. I made an offer and you accepted. Your fantasy is not my burden.
Right on. Let's journey together. Let's find this creche.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Oof.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Nice. Okay, we got a party of 4. It increases. So freeing Lae'zel is Shadowheart disapproval. You've discovered a waypoint. You'll be able to teleport to this location by selecting it in your map. Oh, so I can just... Oh, right on. So I can just teleport whenever the hell I want. And Zoru is up that way. Gotcha. Very nice indeed. Okay, so Lae'zel is also going to get a level up. So in terms of... This is looking like I'm reaching maximum screen capacity here. So I wonder if 4 party members is going to be our maximum, which is nice. I like having 3 companions. Now, if we go character sheet... Okay, so we'll be able to see our relationship being neutral, but it's also on the side of negative, and we've been getting approval, so it started off quite low, I suppose. Actually, they're all in the same place, almost. Damn, okay, so that quite slowly ticks up. I assume that there would probably be some approvals and disapprovals that are stronger than others. The magical floating base of the cage remains. Wonderful. Okay, so heading back, we managed to find Lae'zel, so that's nice. Let's go and have a look at... We're going here. I'm going to take us to the first ancient sigil, and we're going to touch upon it.
I have a lot on my mind.
We're going to touch upon it.
In it.
And I guess this is our little fast travel point here.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
So you can see that with that description, I'm like, I'm going to leave the crackling magical portal alone, and I'm going to look around, you know? Okay, that hurt.
A hand? Anyone?
Jesus Christ. Slap the hand! Oh. Temptation. Okay. So it was active. That makes sense. It's far too dangerous. Leave him to his fate. Another one of the origin characters. Okay, so we almost completely missed this by just being like, I'm not going to touch the weird thing. Who are you?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
I'm gonna slap the hand.
Perhaps I should have clarified. A helping hand. Anyone?
The communication with the hand is fucking incredible. Okay, let's do a strength check. I'm not the strongest one of the group, but I'll try. It's a difficulty of 7. Let's roll the dice. Wow, we matched it. There you go. It almost failed. Alright, come here, you.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Oh! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Welcome back, Alistair. Happy to have you. At introductions?
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Interesting. So, people that I didn't even see on the Nautiloid knew that we were on there. You don't trust this man? Draw your weapon. I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Well, we
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Shadowheart's a cleric, but I am not. I was going to ask you the same question.
And it looks like we're both starved for answers. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
I don't think that this is the same voice actor for Alistair from Dragon Age, but it is mighty similar to the point where it's all that I can hear. Like, it feels so close to me that I am almost taking a liking to the character because of it, and it's funny. But I don't know if it's the same voice actor. But sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me. I'm really putting together quite the crew here immediately. This is actually kind of fascinating because I guess what I'm used to in terms of RPGs where you do get companions is they sort of come to you over the course of the story. Like, you'll go to a location and find someone, and you'll, you know, I guess that it does come from a BioWare exposure, and other games as well. Like, you'll meet people along your journey and then they will join you. But I already have a goddamn crew here, which is very interesting to me. They waste no time being like, get everybody straight away before you have even done anything. And I guess we can thank the Mind Flayer for doing that for us, collecting a bunch of tadpole-infected civilians. Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Oh, but I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so now you can swap them out. Now, something I'm curious about is, for example, we had Shadowheart in our party when we recruited Lae'zel, and Shadowheart disapproved. I don't know if disapproval extends all the way back to companions that are not currently in our party. I guess Shadowheart would still disapprove of the recruitment because it's, you know, in general, be joining our party. but there isn't like a direct response that Shadowheart could give. So I'm kind of curious about that, if you could avoid disapproval or miss out on approval with characters if they're at the camp. So I'll have to figure that out too. We will meet you at camp for now.
I'll make my way to your camp and embark upon a succulent slow cook to be consumed upon your return.
Okay. Waypoint discovered. So we do have the ability to teleport to camp, and off walks Gale. And now I've unlocked fast travel to the roadside cliffs. Very good. So if it wasn't for the Emerald Grove environs thing being like, oh cool, this looks like a thing on a wall that isn't crackling and scary, we wouldn't have gone back to this. Now, before we level up Lae'zel, just going to take a brief little break and we can get back to it. Alright, let us be on our way. The sigil has been interacted with. We are now going to go back over this way, actually, because there's an unexplored region over here. So let's head back in. I guess we can't click on the map and just go for it. We do have to make our way back normally. So let's do that. We'll level up Lae'zel as well. We're level 2. More health than anyone else. And Action Surge, immediately gain an extra action to use this turn. Very cool. Okay. Seems like a fun time indeed. Okay. Ooh, what's down here? There is a entrance to a watchtower down here. Very cool. We didn't push further down here. Cool. Let's go take a look. Ooh, let's go take a look at this. Oh shit! What's going on? Oh, I was like, where? What of my characters ended up in because I was so far away. That's funny. Too far away from my party members, so it immediately jumps to them. The Ravaged Beach. Okay, so we're gonna head back over this way to an area that we have not checked out.
What's in here?
Ooh, overgrown ruins. Okay, so we discovered a little waypoint over here. Got some ruins to explore. Considering we've got a nice little full party, I say we go in. Oh, okay, so I got to... Oh, hang on, I missed this. I got to the bag, but I missed shanties for the bitch queen.
Better not be cursed.
So we got to this point, and then instead of pushing onwards ever so slightly, we went somewhere else. Oh, and there's a fast travel point. And we'll row with the spray upon our necks, and we'll row with the spray upon our backs, and we'll row with the sea beneath our feet, and the bitch queen stays the storm. Wave, mother, lash us to the prow. Wave, mother, we ask to sail your skirt, if you allow. Wave, mother, sink us if you will. Wave, mother, our skulls are yours, with brine and sand to fill. Souls away and anchors still, the wind won't move without the bad bitch queen's will. We'll wait gladly years and days till the bitch queen brings the waves. Hey ho, she told us so. Hey ho, she told us so. Reading, there you go, very good. And obviously that worked out very well for all of them, on account of them not being alive and all. The Mangled Fisher has a perfumed letter, still legible, in spite of water stains and smeared ink. You can read books and notes you picked up in your inventory, and double-click to read it. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again, and again, and keep on saying it till we're old and grey. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so is staying here. The last few months have been hard. They're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. I don't think that they made it, do you?
No traps, please.
Water in these wooden barrels. A hammer. Ooh, more thieves' tools. So in case some of ours break, we have a backup. I like that. So I'm guessing we can pick up crafting materials. I have a recipe, sublimate of belladonna. Create extracts by combining 3 of the same ingredient. Different extracts can be combined to make powerful concoctions. A sublimate of belladonna. In this transmogrified state, belladonna loses its toxic properties, gaining instead an engrossing perception-enhancing characteristic. Lovely. Okay. So you can kind of keep an eye out for certain materials, and then when you pick one up, you will then get recipes. You get recipes. Myrgrass will make you a suspension of myrgrass. Touching a little of the substance to your lips, you begin to hear muffled pulses of sound, daubs of thoughts belonging to those nearby. Okay. These are going to be very, very interesting indeed and situational. Ashes of Daggerroot. We'll see how many of these we end up, like, reading and going through and collecting, but I do want to know what we're dealing with, because it could come in handy. Often fed with the blood of the fallen, Daggerroot is said to help create new victims. A property that only intensifies once the plant has been dried and burned. Oh, the ancient door is locked. Can we lock pick it?
Can't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
True. Maybe there's another entrance. Okay. Or we lockpick it. Can we lockpick it? It just does, like, lock straight up.
Bet I can crack that open.
Ooh. It's a difficulty class of 20. We can get ourselves a total bonus of 6. And we can also guidance ourselves for another bonus. I actually think if we did the bonus, we could get it. With the sheer amount of bonuses on this, I think we could get that. However, given the fact that it is a 20, and there may be another entrance nearby, we'll put a pin in that, okay? I'm going to put a pin in that. So we've unlocked the Overgrown Ruins. Are we able to... We're able to leave our own custom markers. But I guess what's nice is the game does have Ancient Door. So I guess it is there as a reminder. How do we... Yeah, we can create custom markers. There we go. And locked door. Create. Shit, where did I put that? Okay, that's there. Let's get rid of that. Actually, I can look at the map, maybe find another route right there, actually. Ooh, look at that. And without thinking, I've actually... We still haven't looked at this little section here, so... Ignore that. Hold on. We are going to go down this way. Taking a look in here, it doesn't look like anything can be found in this dark part of the map. This might actually just be void. So I think we're right to move on, actually. It's nice that we can just kind of click on them and then we're there. That's nice and speedy. Let's go this way so we can be on top of the entrance and have a look at what's going on here. Oh, I hear people. I hear people.
No one's stopped me yet. Have to keep going.
Gimbal, Bok, and Taman. Hello there.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Ooh, this is cool. I can do a monk insight check. Your loud words hide fear, confusion. Losing that ship will bring you no peace. Let's go. Didn't even need guidance for that one, baby.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Oh, there was another one.
It would have been quicker to kill them.
Oh, there was a couple. Interesting. I was like, there's only two here that I can see, but that goes to show my lack of perception. There was another two. Look at this cracked stone. That's that. Oh, I see. I see. A foundation block. We can get down to the overgrown ruins. Let's read this plaque.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
I don't know about that, man. That looks pretty, I don't know Baldarian, but, you know. I see words. I see lettering. I see engraving. So I'm gonna call bullshit on that one. Let's take a look around. We've got a locked door this way, too. Bedrolls. And actually, this looks to be our entrance into the ruins. And a wooden
Something
crate.
good here, I hope.
Get ready for a lot of looting, baby! Interesting. Camp supplies, pig's head. Very good. I'm bringing a full pig's head back to camp. This is going to go over a tree. Can we shoot this foundation block? Or I guess we can go up here, try and figure out a way to get this off. I guess you could, yeah, you can shoot the coiled rope. There you go, easy peasy. Shoot the coiled rope, we're good to go.
Well, hello.
Astarion, be a dear and shoot this, would you? Try again, dear boy. Thank you. Boom. Water. Okay.
This way.
Shall we investigate?
I've got a long road ahead. At the ready.
Oh, I have fallen in. Oh, refectory. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. I've just stumbled in on Hazide, Barton, Sifrey, Torga, and Mari. Okay, I have stumbled in on some adventurers. This is just someone else's Dungeons and Dragons party that's just been exploring the ruins. That is an oil barrel. That is indeed an oil barrel. Ooh, baby. We're gonna have some fun. Astarion, go.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. Wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. The only problem is Shadowheart. Baby, all of that firebolt of yours is so far away. They're all gonna move. We had a perfect attack of opportunity. That's so unfortunate. My character could throw something if I've got something flammable. We'll see.
A better position.
Ensnaring strike. Okay. Be nice if I had. Yeah, I can only throw more oil. Do I have anything that's flammable? I can throw an acid bulb, a spike one. It explodes, but it's not gonna do what I want. I need something to ignite, you know what I mean? Also, this arrow of acid definitely does not belong with me. You can have that. Okay. Friendly, I had the ability to cast fire. Ooh, could you shoot a candle or hit a candle? Like if you could do like a raise attack, hit the candle down, get the burning. I'm really going for this candle thing, aren't I?
Need to find a way forward.
Oh, I turned the I've turned the candle on and off, which is very funny. Okay, that is not what I wanted to do. I was like, maybe I could like drop the candle down, but obviously that's also gonna burn the hell out of me, so it's just not a good idea. These guys are tough too. I fear that I may have made a mistake of some kind. Oh, if only like... Alright, action surge. We're action surging. And then what we're doing is we are... I do not wish to inspect the door.
My path be true.
Nice. It's saved against the lacerate. There goes a little more damage. Thank you. We're really not getting the oil, unfortunately, as much as I would love it. Because now I'm Apocalypse and Lazella on the oil. Oh, Shadowheart. See, that's what we needed, that throwable. Oh, yep. We're burning. Burning my own teammates. Wouldn't that be lovely? That's a good idea. Should I burn my own teammates? You think that'll be fun? Charm the humanoid's opponents if attacking you, so it's only just the one, and you get advantage on charisma checks and dialogue, which is fun. I decided to do it. It actually avoided me, which is amazing. It did get Lazel, but it didn't do exactly what I wanted, honestly. Target's out of sight, really? What about now? Really? Out of sight. I feel like we're like looking at each other.
Hey, someone's in here.
Oh shit. Hang on. Oh, there's more people. And Dawn. God damn, what have I stumbled across here? Well, we can't get out of this door because we're now trapped here. I can do the shove action to push my character out of the way. Can't jump. I can jump here. Whee! I'm out. There we go. Jumps through them. Wonderful. Wonderful. You missed again. Okay. This is not the greatest combat encounter I've ever done in my life. I'll tell you that much. But that dude's dead. So I will tell you that much. And that's fun. I'm gonna walk. I'm already. No, I'm not burning, am I? Whichever way I go, I am walking through fire. So I am walking through fire. I have
to keep going.
Yep. There you go. I was going to be on fire whether I wanted to or not. Oh, I really should have used my bonus action to heal. So that was a massive mistake. I kind of forgot about that. Oopsie.
I am fury. I am death.
Wait. Oh my god. I could throw person? Okay, that's... Okay, that's pretty fucking funny. No, I want to throw... I want to throw a healing potion. That is really funny. How can I throw a healing potion? No, I don't want to throw Apocalypse. Throw a character or item from the world or your inventory. Oh, there we go. So you pick it from here. Now I can throw it. I only have a 30% chance, so maybe I need to close the gap. Lae'zel is already burning, so let's do that.
Time to waste.
Oh shit! Opportunity attack. I forgot that you were right there.
Support incoming.
What did I just do? Support incoming. I just went and touched you. Great. Well, that got rid of my action because I moved here. So I'm just going to hit you instead. Oh, I got rid of Apocalypse's burning, right? By coming to the aid. Oh, shit. Okay. Burning and jumping. This has caught me very off guard. Oh my god, everyone's close to dying. We're going to have you heal thyself.
Take your
Shadowheart will heal. And then I'm gonna jump out of fire over here. And then
On I go.
oh, this person's joining the fray. Astarion, you're pretty weak there. I wonder why. We are going to use a potion of healing. Bonus action. Keep you alive. been a very fun adventure. Definitely did the great thing by lighting everyone on fire, including myself. Burned alive. Well done. Healing potion. Leather armor. Very nice. Journey through the jungle. Very nice indeed. Okay, let's do this.
Forward.
Now, in terms of our action, we do not have much range. I do not have a bonus action anymore, so I can at least throw something for my action on these two. So let's go for throw, and we'll go for the caustic bulb. There you go, look at this. Whoop. Yeah, caustic brine. There you go, you've been caustic brine, you fools. That's my turn.
Fury. I am death.
Alright, this has worked out well for us. I never worried for a second. Not for a second. I have to take a short rest before I can do any of those. Interesting. Gotcha. Now I'll be at a disadvantage for that, so I'll just shoot you in the head. Ooh, a miss. A miss. You may heal. Oof.
It shall be done.
A critical miss, but still +7.
Heading there.
Damn it. I was like, I'll shove you. Failed. Okay. We have to avoid the brine, otherwise we'll take the damage.
Over here.
Damn! Missed and saved, but also does have acid. So it did still work even though it missed.
Another fight. Let's go.
If I walk through this, I'll get brined, innit? Alright. Oh, this is not our day, is it?
Victory awaits.
This is not our day. Okay. Okay.
On the move.
Okay. Ooh. That jump coming in. Okay. We are really not doing well in terms of this at all. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh. For some reason, I didn't think that an attack of opportunity would happen there, but that's my bad.
Can't stay idle.
Can't catch a break. cannot catch a break here.
I will ascend.
There we go. That's a nice hit. And then move here, and then shove him into the caustic. Damn it! I'm running. Oh, aha! Try to shoot me through a door, bro. Okay. Nice. Did the damage and got the daze. Now, if I also try and shove, even while dazed. Alright. Okay. I'm feeling good about our chances, I will say. Ooh, that was a high percentage chance still, and we fucked it up. Okay.
On the way.
Well, so much for peace.
Thank you. Okay, he's finally gone. he's finally gone. God damn. Okay. I'm going in after this guy.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Victory awaits. Make way.
These misses are insane. Mari has avoided everything coming her way. Everything. It's insane. I need to go and rest at the bedroll after this, because this is something else. Ooh, critical miss. And the shove.
On my way.
Finally! Oh my god! That took so long! That's insane how long that took. Okay, here we go. The last one. This could have been handled so much better. But we definitely got caught off guard by this on this whole thing. Nice.
On the move.
Hey, you got brined. That's right, I'll get him on this next one. Take a look at our lovely loot once we
I'd better take a peek.
help Apocalypse. Oh, there's a bandit's key. Okay. The only way through is not good. And you're going to take damage, so don't do that.
Step quick. Let's find some prey.
Let me press the right button. That would be real nice. I fucked up. I pressed the wrong button.
Survival is all that matters. Breathe.
Get him.
And move.
Thank you. Okay. Wow, everybody. Woo! Congratulations. Okay, we've got a few tool tips. We have a few tool tips for resting. And also for darkness. So let's have a look at this for a sec. Where was the Tutorials. What did we just get? So, end of day. You can end your day of adventuring and head to camp. If you have sufficient camp supplies, long resting at camp by interacting with the campfire or bedrolls will restore all hit points and resources. So if your health is running low and your resources are depleted, it may be time to rest. Visiting camp at night also allows you to talk with any companions or followers you've gathered and reflect on your relationships and adventures. A short rest to recover half your hit points and save downed characters. Some classes will also recover resources on a short rest. Inspect a tooltip to learn more about when it's recovered. And then we also had a darkness. Obscured areas are hard to explore, and fighting in the dark will give your attacks disadvantage unless you have dark vision. Light a torch or cast spells, generating light to make the area easier to navigate. Indeed. Okay, let's take a look at everything we got. We got a couple of torches to navigate this darkness. Alright, we got a very unexpected combat encounter there. So, we could short rest here? We could do a short rest. Twice a day you can restore 50% of your hit points.
Sitting around.
Let's do that.
Let's go hurt someone.
Let's short rest. I think that was a good idea.
Things have stayed interesting.
Exactly. That was an interesting fight. Definitely not handled very well. Very reckless. But the thing is, we won and we didn't die. So that's fine.
Might be useful.
Dried sausage links. Very good. A water Heavian cheese wedge. I don't know what I'm really going to be wanting to grab.
It's been centuries since any prayers disturbed it.
Milk can.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Nothing in the stack of books.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
As expected.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
So we have a campfire here, so interacting with the campfire, that just turns it off. Okay. Turn it off and on again. Campfire. Ink pot and a quill. Will we actually need like that sort of thing if we wanted to ever write something, I wonder? Curious. Don't know the level of interactivity yet. There's a lever here. Ah. It opens the door. Okay. So, there were people looting down here, and we stumbled on another adventuring party. Unfortunately, that resulted in a lot of difficult fighting. Now, in terms of loot, we've got another simple robe. We picked up the book Journey Through the Jungle, The Adventures of one Baron von Baron and his goblin guide Jaw as they brave the thick jungles of Chult. We'll take a read of that. Let's have a look at everybody's inventories. So we got Thieves' Tools, we got leather armor, which is a light armor class. Which is not better than anything that we've picked up, so that seems like we'd want to sell it. We've got a torch. We do have leather gloves. So you don't have any gloves, therefore that's an upgrade. Leather boots. You've all got boots. Wonderful. These give athletics +1. Okay, no point in that. The rest will be sold.
Let's have a look.
Get a javelin and pick up a drop torch. We've got a rustic chest here. For candles. Oh, see that? I could have thrown that candle onto the flame. Potentially? Maybe? I'm not sure. We did pick up a key. So having a look at this, we have a gold key. An elaborately gilded... No. Was that? Yeah. For some reason, did we not already have that key from the Nautiloid? Oh, hang on. Or is there a keychain for everybody? There's a keychain for everybody. There we go. Bandit's key. Held by a bandit guarding the entrance of a cliffside chapel. There we go. Give that key to Apocalypse. I gotta remember who picks up what. That's a very interesting thing.
No handle. How does it open?
No lock, no handle. It opens with a lever. Found a locked door, but it doesn't have a keyhole. There's gotta be something interesting behind it. Blow it up. Perhaps we knock on the door. Lockpicking impossible. Or you can attack. Unarmed strike. It's a sturdy door. Some objects are unusually strong. You need to deal enough damage at once to actually damage them. Considering that there's a lever on the other side, what if you could, like, turn off the candles and it opens? What if, by closing one door, you could open another? Like maybe you could only have one door open at a time? I don't know. Perhaps an answer would reveal itself if we use a torch. Let's use a torch. And equip that. Let there be light. I'm sitting, but look, there is a hole. There's a hole in the wall, is there not? I can't interact with that. I'm like, maybe I could like walk through the crawl through that hole. Oh, hang on. There are thieves' tools, but it did say that this was lockpicking impossible, so it's interesting that that's even there. It's a sturdy door, right? The Unclaimed. In life, her service had been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to the Lady of Loss. Daily did she free herself from the tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her. Her relations, her preferences, even her own name. Upon the altar of her devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. And when she died, when she awoke in death, and found herself standing in the pale and faded City of Judgment, she waited for the Lady of Loss to retrieve her. A million souls and more passed her in colorless gusts, but no hand materialized in her hand. No voice whispered instruction in her ear. No guidance proffered itself from the bleached and barren sky. Time, immaterial time, passed around her like air, coming and going. And still, the goddess did not come for her devotee. Kalimvor pitied her as much as the Lord of the Dead is able, but could not intervene. This cleric of the Lady of Loss, unclaimed despite her worthiness, might yet have one more lesson to learn. That not of forgetting, but being forgotten. Interesting. Ooh, there's another looter's trunk here. I don't know if we're ever going to get... There we go. We've got some stuff. The Mortal View. Eyewitness accounts of the Baldur crisis and the Unclaimed once again. We'll get one of those. We'll try not to duplicate books, but we probably will. I wonder if we... I want to know if we... It doesn't mark this as red, you know what I mean? I guess maybe if we read a book and it's marked as red, we should honestly get rid of it. It looks like this sells 14 gold, but I wonder if that is one of those things where video games, they give you an item value, but people will never buy it for the full item value. So I don't know if anyone's going to want to buy this perfume letter, but someone might want to receive it. That's something that I'm thinking about. might be one of the other people involved in that letter. The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call, 1,000 reed pipes at once, whistling a single, beautiful, terrible song. Ulu Thalong, said Jaw, it's coming. Jaw dropped her pack and scurried up the nearest bitter. With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own. The two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Ooh, there it was again, above and beneath and all around. So close my skull vibrated from the sound. The ferns and foliage under me rippled and swayed. Jaw held a finger to her lips to demand my silence, and in one motion, it snatched her. A vine? A tentacle? It hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Jaw's scream swelled, then faded as Ulu Thalong dragged her away. I leapt down to give chase, but the creature left no mark behind. The grasses were untrampled, the shrubs unbroken. I had only the memory of that harrowing call to guide me. Yeah, so it's not marked as red, so I reckon if we read a book, we're going to drop the book. And also, we'll probably not read every single book as soon as we come across it. We may save reading like some books that we pick up to the end, you know, and then we'll like read through them together or something, you know what I mean? It's a good idea, instead of just like reading absolutely everything that comes our way, because I know that there are people that hate that and there are people that don't mind that. So I might just space out the reading of the books, you know?
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Chapel records. Fine dust coats the pages of this weathered book. Beneath the bone-white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. Grobian Tipple, Ilmater, drowning. Yvain Arkinson, Ogma, internal rot. And Devron Stout, Saloon, fever. Okay.
Something over there.
Ooh, oh, indeed. Perception. Wow. Okay, so perception is going to reveal things to you in the world, like automatically as you go past it. Love that. We have a lever.
What was that?
That didn't sound very good, but hopefully that was that door. Love being able to light things as we go. Will a torch... Does it have a lifespan? Will it eventually cease burning? Like if I unequip it, I'm just putting the torch away and then I can just take it out again at will? I guess I hope so. The rustic chest with the quill. We're gonna leave that alone. We have confirmed, we have opened that door. The curse of the vampire. We're going to definitely have our own Baldur's Gate library. And this was another thing of like going into a game like this when everyone's like, hurry up and get to Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm like, I don't know if you know what you're asking for, because we're going to be here for a while, you know? People are like, play this game, and then I play the game in the way that I play games, and they go, ooh, we're in for a ride, actually. So make sure that you know what you're committing to. We're going on a goddamn journey. Because however long it takes you to play a video game, I might end up taking longer, depending on how much reading I have to do. What is going on in here? Cool. All of a sudden, it's really ominous. Got that rumbling. Holy shit. A dank crypt. An opulent chest. The strange door led deeper into the ruins. There are bound to be some interesting artifacts down here. Yes. Okay, stuff. And the opulent chest. We still need to find what the bandit's key
This place wasn't
in reference to.
living.
Ooh. Scroll of Protection from Evil and Good protects an ally against the attacks of and powers of aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Wow. Okay. So I can send that to Yeah, Shadowheart would use that, so I can send them to specific people that would benefit the most from just, I guess, having it in the inventory. We're good. On death and resurrection. In a gilded chest. Ooh, a silver necklace. Sapphire necklaces are popular among Baldur's Gate patriarchs. As mourning garb, the heavy teardrop-shaped stones represent the weight of their loss. Is it a silver or a sapphire necklace? Make up your mind. Or can it be both, potentially? On Death and Resurrection, an excerpt from an ongoing meta-text, Rebound by Josefa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denia for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her god's annal of lost and hidden knowledge. Of what value is life? Far too esoteric a topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages, surely, or so it would seem at first glance. But once we push aside the mysticism and dewy-eyed sentiment so often clouding our assessment, it is clear that across all the spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have a quantifiable value. It is simply that not all are equally valuable. Consider, we already know that the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death, transcending planar barriers in search of a resting place that best befits our deeds, beliefs, and station in life. But even this assessment is subject to market forces. Lord Kelemvor weighing our souls against how thoroughly we have given them over to other gods, empowering them in turn. There is, of course, an alternate route. Not the end of the path, but the chance to retread it. Clerics across the realms wield the power to return life to any soul deemed worthy or willing enough. It is strange, then, that these so frequently intersect with those deemed wealthy enough, for the components for such a spell are beyond the means of most mortals. I have interviewed those who have made such a return, and in truth have found them to be of the most dull and unimaginative sort that I cannot possibly imagine what it is they were so eager to return to. If a true assessment of the journey is to be made, then there is simply no replacement for embarking upon it oneself. Perhaps, one day, this great volume of learning will make me worthy enough to walk that path, and wealthy enough to return. Indeed. I'll pick up torches as they come our way, because I don't know if torches are temporary or not. Heavy oak doors. Ooh. Hello. We have a sarcophagus.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Nice. You need a trap disarm toolkit, which I don't believe we have. Only thieves' tools. So you would have to go up to it, disarm, and then. Oh no, hang on. I do have one. This kit enables you to disarm traps based on the sleight of hand check. Okay. I feel like I could confidently do this. Very good. We got some good rolls today. That's getting disarmed. Why am I blind? Where is my trap disarming kit? Someone else has one? Ah, Shadowheart has it. There you go. Be careful where you step. I guess when you're in a dungeon, it's best not to make the really long-range movements and try and go slowly. And then see what you discover. Another ancient language.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Wait, perception failed? Oh, the perception on the plaque was a fail. The perception on the vent was a success.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Oh, but I had a perception fail it once again, okay? I failed a check. Thank God for my bonuses, because I almost did not get that, which means my thieves' tools were broken. So the sarcophagus itself is also a trap.
Traps. How considerate.
Everyone's being very perceptive today. A soul coin. These coins can power infernal engines. Strange, incomprehensible whispers emanate from this coin, pervading your mind with rage and despair. and a great sword with 2 or 12 damage, and a bone.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Guess we'll find out, won't we? A ruby ring. A ruby like a drop of blood sits at the center of this ring. Ring mail armor, disadvantage on stealth checks. Curious. Heavy armor. We get experience for winning all these things, do we not? So it's a good idea to do these whenever we see them. For the experience! Do we get experience? Didn't pop up with XP, so maybe not. Okay, I wonder what the difficulty on the trap for the main one will be. I feel like because the main one is the reason we're here, we're going to do that last. Ooh. Very good. So you get multiple chances. Thank you, team. Do not wish to accidentally roll on any of these. An ancient door. The ancient door may be something we can unlock with the bandit's key. Smoke powder bomb. Throw a bomb that explodes on impact. Very nice. Another torch and a trap disarm toolkit. Let's try the other sarcophagus. Oh, there's a button too. Interesting. A warhammer studded shield and a bone. And I am finally encumbered. There we go. It is time to now give some of my stuff to some other characters. Here, you want to hold on to all my weapons? Actually, quarter stuff is mine. And a question that I'm going to pose to my lovely and beloved audience, and a genuine question is, I will ask, how much do you reckon you want to see of a game like this? You know? Like, is me running from coffin to coffin and looting it for items something that you're going to just end up skipping over? Should I just edit it out of the video and then sort of cut through to the stuff that's significant, you know? I tried to do a pretty healthy balance. I don't know what people are really like wanting out of a game like this specifically. I know that like some games work to just let it roll, and others it's like a decent experience to just keep it concise, you know? So let me know how you feel, and we'll figure it out as we go along. To be honest, we'll see what happens. Like, there may be a point where I will cut some stuff out for time. An unfortunate element of that is I usually have people being like, you're cutting so much, which means you're looking stuff up, and it's really hard because I'm just trying to withhold people's attention spans, right? Because it's so easy to, like, if I'm just standing here looting coffins, people are going to be like, I'm bored, and click off, and that's always weighing on my mind. So I just wanted to, like, get the opinion of you, how you would feel, you know, if there was, you know, editing of like, I'm going to loot this room, I'm going to cut it out of the episode because it is just me opening and closing things. And if anything significant is found, obviously, you would know about it. That's the kind of thing that I'm thinking of, you know? I think that probably the dialogue and the cutscenes and those combat encounters are probably the more engaging elements that you would want to see, but we'll figure it out. I just want to make the videos as good as they can be for all of us. You watching, me editing, all of it, you know? It's important to me because I care about your entertainment and I care about the good time that we're having, you know? Oh, I failed a perception check again. I'm failing all of my perception checks. Yeah, for the beginning, like the first few episodes, we're obviously showing as much as we can as we learn things and figure it out. And then usually in open world, massive games, I start cutting out things that are repetitive or things that we've seen and experienced before. You know, that's how I sort of think about it. Now, we have a sarcophagus, which is trapped. We have a button also. And the button could open the sarcophagus. The button could also be a trap itself. let's see. The difficulty class on this is still 10. I am going to disarm it. We were due for that eventually, weren't we? And of course it's on the main one. And it was a critical failure too. There was no way out of that.
Be cautious.
Is the turn that it's going to blow up? I'm pressing the button. I don't know what that has done. Okay. What did that do? It doesn't open that door. Ooh, interesting. Okay, hang on. I'm missing what this could be doing, unfortunately. But I don't think it's related to the sarcophagus. The good news is we do have another kit, so we can try and disarm this again. And hopefully not get the critical failure. I'm going to get the guidance this time. Okay, lucky. That was another low roll. Alright, I've disarmed it. So I was wondering if maybe the button would open it or disarm the trap anyway if you were perceptive enough. There you go. We have the Watcher's Guide, an uncommon weapon. Death's Promise. When the spear misses its target, the wielder's next attack roll against that target gains True Strike, and proficiency with this weapon type unlocks Rush Attack. Time has dampened this spear's sheen, but the center glows a faint blue. The magic it exudes feels old, terrible, and divine. The spear was given to its previous owner for his unerring loyalty, even after death. And an engraved key. Black ink stains blot the handle of this key, found in a sarcophagus within a long-forgotten chapel. Who can wield spears? Can Lae'zel wield spears? Because Lae'zel does have the rush attack, charge attack. Martial weapon. Wow. Yeah. Holy shit. Okay. So javelins. Javelins and spears, one and the same.
Blackets will be done.
So it'll be like able to be poked and also thrown. So if you don't miss the throw, you can do it close range, and if you miss, then you'll get True Strike the next time. I'm interested in seeing how Lae'zel goes with that. We may as well put that to use.
Let's get going.
I'm not sure what the button does, but the key that we picked up should potentially unlock this door. If we... Can I put the keychain on here? And then can I then keychain and then try the engraved key? And then use it on... I guess if you have the key, it would automatically work. So we could try and lockpick this one. What is this? What is this button doing? It's making a noise somewhere. I've forgotten how many times I've pressed it, which is the core issue here. I've forgotten how many times I've pressed that button. Let's try this. So this is a risky one. We have a few thieves tools, so I feel confident enough that I could at least give it a go. And we could get a total bonus of 7 to 10. It's risky business, but I do like taking risks. Oh, is this the door to the outside? I hear birds. Holy shit. Okay. That was the door to the outside. Oh, and it was 20 difficulty on the outside, wasn't it? Yes, indeed. Gotcha. Okay. I feel maybe the button would actually turn off the traps that we have already manually disarmed. Potentially. We're going to head back in because we have 2 keys. So I need to figure out what's going on with our keys. Oh, there's a whole other door that we missed. There you go. And we used the engraved key. Okay, there it is. We've used our engraved key now. Very cool. There is more to the dank crypt than we were led to believe. An entombed scribe.
What's hiding here? Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
Scroll of burning hands. Each flammable target is hit.
What was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection?
Cool though. Ooh, oh shit. This also goes to a cave. Oh, maybe this could be another entrance if you were to enter from the outside, potentially. So we found entombed scribes. I think, considering the lack of exploration that has gone into this area, that the bandit's key is going to be much earlier. We'll be looking for a bandit's chest or some sort. Another entombed scribe over here. Ooh, for a heavy key. Found on the corpse of a long-dead scribe and a dagger. So, confirmation at least that obviously if we have the correct key, it will be automatically used on the door. Just need to keep that in mind because I forgot. I was like, certain things I'm like, I need to double check. There's a plaque and another button. Just another button, you know, don't know what the button's for, but it's there. Oh shit. Oh,
Worship the scribe of the dead.
okay. There was religion checks there. So this is worshipping the dead. So I like the imagery here. Like the lever that we pulled was the skull with like the scroll, and it's the imagery that's all here as well.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
It is interesting you can talk to the characters and they give opinions on the latest person to join.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction.
Love that.
The wizard was a useful find. Let's hope he's as powerful as he is verbose.
I'll try and keep that in mind and remember to do that, because I guess I missed Astarion's thoughts on picking up Lae'zel. You look so unusual. That's a little bit rude. Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension.
All right.
More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Right, well, you know what? Here's the thing. I'm being like, you know what? I don't want to say that because it's kind of rude, but then she is also quite rude to me. So, you know what? You look unusual. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be the better person. I'm going to be the better person. let's have a look at this button, shall we?
What's that?
Okay, perception is just pointing out the button. Click. Ah, alrighty. Oh, not alright. Not alright. Not alright. Oh god, okay.
Something just woke up down here.
Ooh, a richly adorned sarcophagus. Okay.
Let them come.
Oh,
The
cool.
darkness can be to our advantage.
Are you sure? I'm wielding a torch. Okay, hold on a sec. Oh, I love that. The toggle light source button? Very nice. Okay, the darkness to our advantage. Shall we just, like, lure them all into this room? And then just, as they come in, just whatcha, whatcha. That's a good idea. We're gonna lure them in through the doorway. That's the move that we're making. Because that way only one at a time can get through the door. Because we'll block the entrance.
There's blood in the air.
Astarion, you're gonna block the door. Astarion's gonna be the final one in because he's the one that blocks the door.
I'm ready.
Just by his movement speed. Okay. And then we wait. and then we wait. In terms of
My faith will protect me.
Swift and lethal.
So second wind is only for laser only.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I will have a healing potion because I'm carrying enough.
Charlatans.
Need to stay focused.
And that.
I am death.
Oh, good. Okay. In you come. Come on, everyone. We shall wait and lure them all in instead of leaving ourselves open. So they're being smart. They're using dash when they're supposed to use dash. You use dash and then you move to cover the bases. Very good. Okay, we're gonna take another opportunity to sit there. I'm combat, so I need to be sat here, and I'm going to. I don't know if we'll get attacked next turn. I don't think we will. Now, Lae'zel
Time to strike.
can also be ranged, so Lae'zel's going to sit back, and we're going to have 3 at the door.
Let's have some fun.
Very specific placement.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Nothing important is ever easy. Ooh, you can cancel the end turn if you haven't finished what you're doing. Very nice.
What should I do?
That feels good to me. Come on, you guys. Why are they going up there? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, we've all just been silenced. Can't speak or cast spells with a verbal component and immune to thunder damage. Oh, I am getting attacked this turn. Going for Shadowheart, though. Alright, now it's time. So we're in a silenced aura right now. That's fine, because we were only planning on smacking anyway. Now, in terms of the light to our advantage, I mean, we have low chance to hit. I do have an idea. Idea. That sucks. That's not my idea. That's also not my idea. Come on.
Let's spill some blood.
Whoa. Okay, hang on.
I won't give in.
Let's turn someone inside out.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
We'll just do like some taking turns. Why?
What now?
Trying to be very specific, obviously.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Actually, what I should do is I should have both Astarion and Lae'zel be ranged.
Where do I go from here?
That makes the most sense, because Astarion's also got a little bit of health loss. Okay, we're off to a great start.
Victory awaits.
I feel like if we
Got to concentrate.
I feel like we should just do that, but the problem is... Oh, actually... No, I just realized that this makes perfect sense. What we'll actually be able to do here is... We can have one person holding the torch and then 3 people attacking.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Time to kill.
Time to strike.
God damn. Dashes in, dashes out. Good news is they'll get silenced if they come in too. God damn. They're really going for you. Ooh, you snuck in. I wasn't enough to block the door. Yeah, which is fine. So Shadowheart is going to give us a light. That's still 55%, even with that torch. God damn. And even with me being behind too. What is going on? I thought that I'd get more of a percentage if I was casting a light source. God damn. Okay.
Talk to me.
Turns out that that does not matter. Oh god, that was quite the shove. Shove successful, by the way. Shit.
I've missed this.
Well, at least we finally got a hit off.
Swift and lethal.
Okay, so now I've missed. I'll get True Strike next turn.
Still on my feet.
This is good.
I'm ready.
So using the darkness to our advantage with their attacks, which is nice, but we're also not doing so well with the lack of light in here. Frosted. Movement speed reduced by 3 meters. On both of us. Okay.
Time to strike.
So 80% with True Strike now. Am I being really unlucky? I mean, really unlucky in combat here. This is not good.
Time to push my luck again. Here we go again.
Okay, 10.
Come on then.
Okay.
Got to keep fighting. Heading there.
Sheesh. At least they'll get silenced when they come in here now, so they can't do their magic, I don't think. Skeletons can't speak anyway, can they? As you can see, I'm clearly still learning the combat in this game. Oh, it's an enemy is close, has disadvantage on ranged attack rolls. Oh no, that's fine. So we're threatened. Nice. Okay, we have a kill. Alright, we've got a kill. There you go. Done.
For the slaughter. Let's go.
85%. Very nice. Nice. And a kill. Very good. It's all happening now, baby.
Have to keep going.
There you go. Okay, we're actually doing damage now. Isn't this nice? And they go in and out, and then they take turns, and they end their turn.
On the move.
Oh, what the fuck? Wait, why'd you do that? Hold on a minute. What? Why did... I was clicking there, and why'd you go over there? Weird. That's unfortunate. Okay, I guess we'll just do one of those. Get out of here! Very good. Everything's going according to plan. This is exactly what I tried to do. Oh, yes! Because they all rush us in and we get the advantage. How cool. Alright, we're gonna go out.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Yeah! Yeah, nice. Very cool. And then I'm gonna go back in.
The dance macabre.
Oh, hang on. I made a mistake. I have put you in front of the door, Apocalypse. I can at least do that. Concentration saving throw success.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh yeah. Okay. One more coming in. Ray of Frost, indeed. Okay.
Another day, another
Get him! Hey-ya! Yay!
Even after death.
No problem. Everything that happened there was intended to happen. I wanted them to think that they had a shot, guys. Okay. I guess we'll figure out the whole very low chance at looting and doing damage. The 55% was a little rough, especially in the beginning.
Hide one sarcophagus.
But we have gotten our sarcophagus. So we have the Amulet of... Ooh! The Amulet of Lost Voices allows you to speak with the dead. The dead hold no secrets from Jurgil's Scriveners of Doom, a level 3 necromancy spell. That's pretty awesome. That's sick. So by having the amulet, it allows you to speak with the dead. Fun. I guess it's a little too late to talk to these guys, huh? So I can... Equip that. And there it is. Okay, so it's a ritual. Ritual spells don't cost a spell slot when cast outside of combat. It doesn't work on undead. So grant a semblance of life to a humanoid corpse, allowing it to answer up to 5 questions. Skeletons and creatures killed with acid, fire, lightning, necrotic, or radiant damage no longer have a mouth and can't be made to talk using this spell. Doesn't work on undead. I love the element of skeletons cannot talk and creatures killed with things that would ruin vocal cords, which is very cool. Let's take a look at this.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Dead person. I can speak with the dead. Very fun. Okay.
My faith protects me.
Yes?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. Hang on. I'm doing something.
How delicious.
Oh, I can only... Okay. As soon as I stop controlling them, they stand up. I wanted to just make them sit down while I investigate. Oh god, I've inspected with the wrong person. I pressed the wrong button. I swear I clicked on my icon. This is a little awkward.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Attack. Quite the question. What's the reason for it?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
A single mortal life. Because then you start getting into morality, because you're like, what about bad people? It depends on a person's deeds.
I am sure thou believest as such. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Wait.
Still breathing.
Wait. What the fuck? What do you mean?
Ah, thou as well. It is noted. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again. Soon.
Okay. So, I don't think I messed up my speak with the dead thing, because it seems like this was not that. I was like, amulet that allows us to speak with the dead in the same room as a sarcophagus with a dead guy in it. But apparently not. This is a character that we have resurrected, asked us the value of a mortal's life, and said, nah, cool, see you around, I guess. Like, huh? So this is someone named Withers. Smithers? Soon is rather vague. When exactly?
When the time is proper. I do not know that hour any more than dost thou. But I do know that the longer thou standest here, the farther away our second meeting becomes.
Genuinely so bizarre. Oh.
How long has it been?
Withers is a level 1 skeleton. The remains of the dead animated by dark magic, be they summoned by spellcasters or risen on their own, with a lot of wisdom. Immune to control undead and opportunity attack. It is an undead. Oh, it's an undead, which means I can't use the talk to the dead spell on it anyway. So there you go. Bizarre. Bizarre. We got another soul coin and some gold. A lot of it, baby. Are we satisfied with that? I think that is pretty damn cool. I don't know the consequences of the fact that I have awoken an old man, skeleton, undead guy called Withers. What I do know is we're gonna get the hell out of here. So that was certainly an experience. Let's take a look around.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
What a mess the ages holds.
Can you help me read the ancient text that I can't understand?
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
He's just gonna walk around and just be like, this place is filthy. Honestly, kind of amazing.
How long has it been?
Such an interesting adornment as well. Let's go this way. We still have the bandit's key. I don't know if there's anything to be found here, but I am curious. Oh, there's a lever and a ladder, actually. Let's take a look at this. Very good. That'll take us somewhere. Don't know where. Somewhere. I don't think I can... Yeah, okay. We've reached a limit of where we can actually go. That doesn't seem like it's... Okay, we reached limits. I guess the water is too deep. Let's take the ladder then and see where this ends up. I hear birds. Oh, there's a little hatch. There's a little hatch. Would you look at that? So we can climb out of here.
Anything of use?
Oh, there is just such a amazing level of exploration here, and getting sidetracked. You know, we obviously had the encounter at the gates, but I'm like, I'm not done. I've got people to look for, you know, and clearly that paid off. Oh, I failed a survival check. There you go. I do have my shovel, so let's open this bad boy. Oh, yep. That's just what I was thinking. Okay. So we're on the outside here. Now, we just dived in here, so we actually didn't go into this door. So by dropping the thing, we dropped in on that group of people and got very caught unawares.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
I just immediately...
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Yo, party banter? Let's go. As soon as my character went to sleep, I'm like, I'm just gonna lie down. And they immediately were like at each other. Oh, this might be the bandit key. You know, that just makes too much sense. But it didn't say. Oh, there we go. Yep. So the bandit's key was actually to that door right there. I don't know why I was this whole time thinking it would be to a chest. But I'm satisfied with that. I think we have explored these ruins well enough. It does say it's been complete. The strange figure said he would see us again soon. He was probably the ruins' greatest secret, but there's no harm in checking for more valuables. There you go. Lovely. We have checked the dank crypt. We have Lae'zel, Astarion, Shadowheart with us. We met Gale, sent him back to camp. We also saw Will at a battle at the front gate.
You know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
And this is our first instance of our party members talking to each other. Party banter is confirmed. Mwah. Very good indeed. And with this exploration of the beach, the crashed Nautiloid, discovering fast travel, being introduced to certain characters, we can head off to the west, or we can go through into town. And that is where we're going to bring today's episode of Baldur's Gate 3 to a close. Thank you so much for joining me for our second adventure into this story. I had a great time today. Obviously, still figuring things out. Everything's not going to be super perfect in terms of combat and gameplay mechanics and everything. So it's all quite fresh and exciting. So I do appreciate your patience and bearing with me as we explore and figure things out. I'm having a great time though. Like this is really fun. The characters are fun to engage with. I'm enjoying learning the combat and feel very engaged with it. And as usual, excited to see how things are going to proceed. What kind of a mess we can end up discovering next time. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you then.